I think one of the first things that's gonna happen is Don Quixote is gonna make out furiously with Zishun.
I think she's gonna make out furiously with me, and then forget she's gonna join and start making out with me.
That's not gonna happen.
Anyway, do you want to explain what we're doing?
We're making. I was gonna say a tier list. We're making a bingo sheet because Canto 8 is around the corner, and you know what that means. Trying to make bets about what's gonna happen. Like,
Hold up, are we betting?
Are we betting?
You know what? None of us are gonna bet money because we're both broke.
Yeah, we're both broke.
So how about this? I don't know how we're gonna metric this, but like we can say like whoever loses has to like do a 1 minute voice, like a voice dubbing of whatever the other person wants, within reason though.
Within reason? You know what? I could do that.
Yeah, you can't see it. We're gonna shake on it.
We're shaking on it right now. Peach, future Peach, edit in a handshake between me and
you know what?
Kathy.
I'll do you one better. I'll get on 14 and G pose it for you.
Thank you, please.
Also, can you spin my model like 360 degrees and give myself like a little hat?
Future Peach, can you put in the picture of Sancho? Thank you.
Can you like put a picture of Forsky too?
Yeah. Anyways, okay. So how are we doing this? So obviously the middle is a free space, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Free space. We can write. I saw people write like Millie song banger, and I kind of like that idea.
Like that's pretty obvious, is it not?
Yeah, but I feel like how we could do it is that we only get to put that space in after the Millie song plays. Well, that's like one idea. I think another funny one is just Virgilius saying Dante.
Imagine he just doesn't.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Imagine he just doesn't. I think we can definitely put Millie Banger in the middle then. I'm down for that. We're stealing your idea. We don't even know who you are.
Virgilius Dante sex scene.
That's not going to free space. Is the idea that we're both making up stuff for our own thing? Or is
I think we can give each other like ideas.
And then we'll fill it up to our content.
Yeah, like if you like an idea that I bring up,
okay, I'm gonna go with a really obvious one for me right now. Zishun, Don Quixote, Yuri. So that I know it's very vague because I don't
like more like Yuri.
Yeah,
bait.
more Yuri bait than we got before. Like some people were saying that when that scene happened, they're like, I didn't get the idea. Like, why did I get that? I'm not even the one that reads Yuri, and I got the idea that it felt very Yuri-ish.
One of the things I think we're going to learn, and this is just speculation from some of the stuff I've seen, specifically from Fang Hunt.
Yeah.
I feel like there is second personality to Hong Lu. Not like a how do I put this?
Not like Sancho
it's not like
and Don.
Yeah, it's not like I take off my shoes and I suddenly become a different person.
This one's a risky one. And this is before the trailer dropped, and I have a feeling that on the trailer we're gonna know. Zishun Don Quixote ID. I think it's the only character.
Oh.
It's the only one that will fit, in my opinion. I don't think it would be really funny if there were like Sinclair Zishun ID. Yeah.
But what if they put it on Gregor again?
Please. Oh my god, that would be great. That would be so based to them.
They're just we got Gregor in the wedding dress. We got Smee Gregor. Like Baby girl Gregor.
Baby girl Gregor confirmed. We have only seen one person distort on our team, and that was Heathcliff. And we brought him back. I think Hong Lu is our next person that's going to lose their shit.
I have one that I feel like is just a given.
Yeah.
And it is the most obvious one, but parental trauma.
Let's hear it for parental trauma. Parental trauma! Let's hear it for
Shout out to parental trauma.
Let's say it, parental trauma. Fucking.
If you were ever traumatized by your parents, be sure to comment down below, game.
I have one, Kathy.
Sure, let's hear it.
This one's a. Oh my god, why did I keep doing that? This one's a pretty. I think it's a given that it's gonna happen at some point. It's very vague. Heathcliff gets bullied again.
That should have been the free space, to be honest.
But I mean, like it's gonna happen, right? I mean, just for shortness of making it in a box, I'm putting gets bullied again.
Do we count outspoken as being bullied though?
What do you mean by outspoken exactly?
Well, like I feel like he'll say something like like they deem pretty intelligent, but then like they just kind of don't acknowledge that he really said it.
Yeah, you know what? We can actually include that in there.
This is a Heathcliff positive channel household.
We like our we like our British king here.
He may listen. He may be hot-headed. He may be brash,
And he may be British.
yeah, but deep down, he is actually probably one of the nicest people in that group thinking on it.
If Heathcliff got one fan, I'm one of them. If Heathcliff got no fans, I'm dead.
I'm dead. This is not related to the... I guess it's related to the story because we usually get these at story moments.
Yeah.
New Durante.
New Durante. You call in Ricardo and he shows up.
Oh my god, it's like the summonables in the South Park games.
Yeah, he shows
He
up
rolls
and
up,
he beats
his boys come in.
He beats the shit out of the enemies.
Nah, that's not... Ricardo's not friends with us yet.
I think he's our friend. Even if he
think,
doesn't know yet.
Oh, wait, we didn't even talk about, like, how we're gonna do, deciding who, like, wins.
Oh, I mean, are we doing the classics like crisscrosses, diagonals, or what are we doing?
So, here's my personal take on it.
Yeah.
We should do, if you get one line, that's a bingo, you won.
Yeah.
But if there's a case where none of us got a single, like, line,
It'll be most hits.
yeah, we just go for blackout.
Mm.
Kim Ji-hoon, we forgot to feed Arabia.
I'm trying to think of more things that I'm trying to predict in here.
Sex.
We were Zishun Don Quixote Yuri. It's already there. It covers all the baselines.
No one else has sex in this universe. Only Dawn, apparently.
Oh, yeah, I got one.
Okay.
Ryoshu lore teaser. Because we're getting closer.
Oh, yeah, you're right!
We're getting closer. We've been getting a lot of teasers for like a lot of characters, and it happens often. But like, it seems to be that usually when we get around the time when the person's Canto is next, you notice how like Hong Lu was talked about, and we saw Hong Lu's sister in Canto 7. We
literally fought with her and everything.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
That's why the people joked around and said that was Hong Lu's first Canto. I like how Kathy, can I point something out real quick?
Yeah.
I like how uneven the bottom part of this fucking.
Listen, okay. I was like, okay, we need a bingo sheet, and I don't want to.
I appreciate it, but it's really funny.
Listen, I think it adds to the charm.
It's very charming.
What if we do one based on like what the community sentiment might be?
Community sentiment, bingo.
Like
this.
Like what if we just do one that says community overreacts about thing?
What would like give me an example? Give me an example, because I feel you on that.
Community complains about character assassination or something.
You know what? That's a brilliant one. You hear that, community? We're watching you.
You know, maybe that could have been the free space as well. We have a lot of free space.
Well, I mean, like, at this point, it's become such a formula with things that you kind of learned to expect certain things, no? Hong Lu in Canto 8. That's my response.
Oh, wait. We should have put that as the free space. Wait a minute.
Hong Lu in Canto 8.
Actually...
What's up?
Do we want to do like a thing where we guess what the main status is gonna be of the season?
I know. I have a good guess. I think I already know.
Cause I have a guess.
Oh,
but I don't know if it's different from yours.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
What if we just like go 1, 2, 3 and we just say it? Like,
oh my god! Yeah, let's do it. Oh wow! Let's do it. All right, ready?
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Rupture.
Rupture.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be rupture. It's gonna be rupture because the interval leading it to was rupture. Zichun, God, I have never gonna pronounce that name correctly. Is also rupture. If you notice, she applies rupture when she does her combat. So,
by the way, we should probably clarify when we say rupture season or like bleed season, we mean like in the sense of like the Canto ID specifically. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because like, if you look at something like say season 5, if you look at it as a whole, some might argue it was more of a burn season thinking of it.
Yeah. I have a bold one.
All right, hit me.
Zishun dies.
No. Okay. I've been seeing that, and I don't think it's. I don't want it to happen.
I don't think we want it to happen, but it is Project Moon. It kind of.
No, I'm Hope Core. I'm Hope Core.
Ooh, I'm putting it. I'm gonna put it right underneath the Yuri because I want it to be doomed Yuri.
It was already doomed. It's Don Quixote. She's fumbling regardless.
That's true.
She's not getting the girl. All right, I'm gonna write Jishun survives Canto 8.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Spicing it up.
I'm a fake Limbus fan. I forgot what corp that was.
What corp? The one that took Dad Quixote's body.
Yeah.
E Corp, I think.
Yeah, P Corp.
Each Corp.
Peach, why'd you take Dad Quixote?
No.
Bad Peach.
No.
Sprays with water.
No. It is,
I have a feeling
is
she
identical.
might show up.
You think we're gonna get a Herman and gang showing up?
Well, because they haven't appeared since like what, Canto 5?
Well, doesn't Hong Lu know one of them?
Yeah. Wait, hold up! I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
You're cooking. It's burning. It's burning.
One of his siblings.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm good. You know what I'm gonna put in my bingo? Hong Lu fights Jia Huan.
This is a little harder than I thought.
Yeah, because there's a lot of spaces, and it feels like we don't have enough, like, to go by. That's why I'm trying to think of, like, the intervellos and everything that happen.
Don Quixote fumbles again? But I feel like that just goes with more Don Shishun.
Yeah, like, that's the... I was also gonna say, Sync East makes an appearance.
True.
I think I'm gonna put Sync East makes an appearance because... We got them in with a teaser with Dawn, but I think we're gonna see, you know, the same thing happened with like Sync Association showing up, and then they showed up in Canto 7. I think we might see Sync East. I don't know if I'm gonna put this one or not, but I kind of remember the last Intervello. Remember how like when Zishun and Wei come into the room with Dante with the Malpac?
Yeah.
And then the thing started singing. And Zishun tells him, you know, don't you dare get, like, put under their curse again. You're not one of them anymore. Something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's probably going to get brought up. You're right.
I think I kind of want to put we fight Wei. So, do you mind if I be right back? I need more water.
All right.
Don't say anything weird. I'll know later.
Rouse yourself from the dream, O father. The reply you gave me was silence. Was it your fury against us that had sealed your lips?
What are you reading?
Not.
Anyways, I'm back.
La Mancha Land of T-Story.
Sure.
No, it actually was.
Oh, okay. I was trying to think. I can't really think of anything. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You gotta start getting creative, Kathy.
Yes. We've been pretty creative this whole time.
No, it's time to get more creative. It's a really obvious one if you want to do it for the funnies.
Sure, let's hear it.
Multiple free lunacies because the game is glitched.
You know what? Actually, what if... You know what? I'm gonna write this... I don't know if you want to do this one, but I'm gonna write server outage like first day of the Canto release.
First day one patch.
Radia eats the servers. I'm just gonna write that.
I really want to put Merceau saves the day.
Goat soul saves the day.
Goat soul saves the day. Yeah, I think he'll do it again. I'm gonna
Almost
do this.
out of
I'm gonna do this because I have a lot of respect for him. But I'm gonna put Gregor does something cool because I think he deserves a lot of respect, and I think he's gonna do something really cool this Canto. Mark my words. Mark my words. Bug guy will pop off. We could also do. Yeah, I also want to do Yi Sang Wei ID.
You know what? I like that.
You like that one? Yeah, you like that one, huh? That one makes sense.
That's genius.
I am
Someone called the marketing department.
Marketing, I'll take my job anytime. Also, if you need a voice actor, I'm not a voice actor, but you should hire me anyway.
You should hire them for the English dubbing of Don Quixote.
Oh my god! I accidentally have sent out a picture of mine cock and ball.
I'm gonna put Kathy cries.
You know what? I'll put Peach cries.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
You're the little crybaby.
You're the little crybaby.
Little baby.
Little baby,
Little
man.
baby.
Little baby, man.
Do you remember in the Yield My Flesh intervello?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
Dante,
where he like loses his shit, like he kind of like goes in that weird state.
almost like a panic attack.
Mm-hmm. Mine is almost filled. Oh, mine's almost filled up. I have 2 more spaces.
Yeah, same. Far looking.
You know
at,
what?
but-
I know what I'm going to do. I don't think it's gonna be that far. Dude, fuck it. I'll do it on my own hubris, Kathy. What was it? It's at the tip of my tongue.
What is it between
The chicken.
Hell's Chicken?
Hell's chicken. Rerun.
God, this is harder than I thought.
It is.
Ryoshi sex. Sex with Ryoshi. They removed the win right button. Limbus company players suffer as they are forced to read the game now.
You want to bet if there's gonna be a mirror dungeon or not?
There's gonna be like a mirror dungeon?
Do you want to bet if there's a mirror dungeon or not?
Oh, like at the end of the Canto?
Yeah, because Canto 6 didn't have one.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
What side are you on?
I'm going with no mirror dungeon.
Okay. Because I think there will be one.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like Heathcliff and Dawn were kind of experiments.
Yeah.
Because Heathcliff had none. Whereas
Dawn.
Dawn had like the longest one, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it
To
was
my
the longest
understanding.
one, but it was pretty long.
It felt like the longest. Okay, probably. 'cause
All
I
right.
sucked at
So
the game, but, like,
mine's is full, but we should probably review to see if we want to change anything. So we don't have to like talk for this part if you want, but
I actually have one more space.
what is that space gonna be, Kathy? I kind of at some point want to put complete Hong Lu breakdown. Like I want to see this man. I mean this in the nicest.
I want them on all fours,
I want
begging, crying.
I want this to be the. I want to be in the nicest way possible. Hong Lu like breaks down into tears and just.
Breaks it down.
Wow, Dante, let me break it down for you. Then he just does the fucking. Yeah, he does that. That's true. This is hard. You know, Kathy, I'm locking in what I got. We did our best.
Peach becomes straight.
Impossible.
You know what? We can do one relating to stream, actually.
Oh, what do you think?
Do you want to take like? I don't know if your community is like this, so I don't want to say this for sure. You think there'll be one person who will go, Limbus Company,
What do you mean? Just hates Limbus?
like in your chat? Cause like, cause like with 14 anyway, I see that sometimes.
No, my community is generally pretty. Kind of just shows up for whatever they want to see, so they don't really.
Yeah. Peach gets a lobotomy.
We already have Peach cries and Kathy cries.
Dude, you're not gonna cry while getting a lobotomy. You're gonna be so excited.
Yay!
We're empty. Yay!
Oh, we should quick time event.
Oh, you're right. That's a good
We
one.
should put quick time event. You want to do like opposites again? One quick time event or no quick time event?
I'm doing QTE at the end.
Okay, I'm doing no QTE.
All right. There's the list. How long did that take us?
It took an hour. An hour. It was an hour.
Remember when we said like this will take us 15 minutes, 30 minutes at most?
Yeah.
What happens?
Man, I don't know. Kathy, you want to say anything before I save this and like we call it a night?
Do we want to give like the template if people want to like try making their own or something? I mean, it's just like a
the fucking
empty box.
the
but
fucking grid. Yeah, I guess we could.
you could, if you want to make a scuffed bingo sheet. Here's what we use. Do we want to like wrap it up with like putting a funny title at the top because it was blank at the top?
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, that's right. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe or whatever. I don't know.
Follow Peach on Twitch.
Follow Kathy on Twitch.
No.
Why the fuck?
Follow Peach.
Why the fuck not?
Because this is your channel. Also, I am so inconsistent. Go follow Peach.
Oh my fucking god. All right,
You can go watch me, I guess, too.
You guys should watch more Limbus Company reaction videos, like the one.
You should just go play Limbus right now.
You should go do that, or I'm going to come after you.